What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Scrambled Egglocke. If you guys are excited, be sure to show some love on that like button, and as always, if you guys are new to the city, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Last episode, we kicked it off right. We got our starters. We got ourselves a little bit of a team going on here. So if you don't know the team by now, let's go on ahead and go over it. We've got Cookie, the Brave Nature Krabby here, holding the Shell Bell with Crabhammer, Clamp, Fake Out, and Extreme Speed. We've got our starter, Galen the Horsey, who she's unfortunately sleeping right now. She wasn't feeling it. With the Dragon Scale holding, with the Adaptability ability, Tail Glow Surf, Overheat, and Draco Meteor. I forgot to mention Cookie has huge power. I did go back through, per your guys' recommendation, I did make Shadow CBAD a Shiny Trap, and so here we are. The Choice Specs Sturdy Shadow CBAD with Psychic Thunderbolt, Surf, and Sludge Bomb. We've got Terror the Aerodactyl here holding the Expert Belt, level 6, Brave Bird Head Smash, Double Edge, and Flare Blitz with the Rock Head ability. We have Sad Boy the Wooper here, our first kind of trolly Pokemon, with Drizzle holding the Damp Rock, and somebody brought it to my attention in the comments of last video that the Damp Rock isn't necessary because in 4th Gen, weather is permanent. So, Drizzle, Solar Beam, Moonlight, Fake Tears, then Endure. We might switch out Sad Boy for something else. I'm not too sure yet, but after that we do have Head Smash, the Reckless Aeron with Head Smash, Flare Blitz, High Jump Kick, and Brave Bird. So, in the last episode, just some few, actually really quick, while I touch up on a few things here, that were brought to my attention. So, we are here, things that were brought to my attention. Wow, what was brought to my attention? Brought to my attention, things that were brought to my attention. Missing encounters. After I get the first gym, I will swing back around and go through all the fishing areas and go through the wild stuff. I might do like a mini montage. There might be just a mini episode of me going back and getting the rest of the encounters. So that is that, because I know you guys did bring to my attention that there were some areas that I did miss, especially with fishing. Another thing that was brought to my attention, with the fact that some people didn't see their eggs yet. That is okay. I said that I was recording before the cutoff date, so I hadn't received all my eggs yet. All of my eggs are in. We received over 150 eggs. Thank you all so much to everybody who participated. We received 163 eggs were received in total, so thank you all so much for that. But now on to what are some other areas of concern that I need to bring up. An upload schedule. There's a lot of, like I said in the Send Me Eggs video, a lot of people were asking, you know, when can I expect episode 2? When can I expect, you know, when can I expect this in the sub box? I've made promises before with upload schedules with Let's Plays, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. I will be posting on Twitter when, you know, the next episode of the Scrambled Gold, the Scrambled Egglocke, Sacred Gold Scrambled Egglocke will go up. I have also talked about, we do an encounter here, actually. Do I have, is Galen still asleep? Galen's still asleep. I gotta go heal up. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I will post on Twitter, and I will let you guys know. There's a ton of editing involved, so I can't promise this to be a daily series or even an every other day series. But I will do my best to make sure this is one of the highest quality LPs that you guys can enjoy on YouTube. And I will do my best to put this out as often as I can. I'm actually sitting down, I'm recording a few episodes right now, so if I look very similar between this and episode 3 and the next one, and however many I can get done before I need to do a grinding montage, you know, then we will go from there. But that's how I usually do these harder games, is I'll sit down and pretty much play until I need to stop recording my own commentary and just kind of grind up so you guys can see that. But anyways, what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that was addressed in the comments of last video. A lot of you guys really dig the intro. I highly recommend you guys go check him out. You guys probably know him. Twit. Hi, I'm Twit. Link to his Twitter will be in the description, actually. He is the one who took care of this intro for me. He has his own commissions, his own I don't want to say it's a Weebly. He has his own website with all that information and stuff. Phenomenal work. I highly recommend you guys go check him out. I'm in Sprout Tower, so I don't want to lead with Cookie, actually. I actually want to lead with Terror, because we've got that Rockhead Expert Belt, Brave Bird that we're rocking. Look at Terror just followed me around. Just like that. Oh, however hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. That's my monk ninja voice. I hope you guys like my monk ninja voice. Hope you guys do enjoy that. Say Nico, that wasn't even anything crazy. So, unfortunately, Terror's getting hit neutrally, but you have to hold this Rockhead Brave Bird, and if this doesn't kill, I will be in awe. I will be in awe. I was about to say, that should, and then Rockhead come through, no recoil. Terror's a champion. Terror's an absolute champion. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I'm actually drinking my coffee right now because it's very early, and I've actually been enjoying getting up earlier and recording more. I'm getting back into the whole mode of content creation, and I'm really excited for what's to come. You know, I've got a lot of plans for the channel. I've got a lot of plans for both channels. Pokemon, there's going to be like an update video, if there hasn't already been one, because my mindset of recording what goes on now and what doesn't. There probably was an update video, but if not, there will be an update video talking about this. But I was uploading a bunch of stuff to this channel all at once. This channel is strictly staying Pokemon, and I know a lot of people end up doing something like this at some point, but I want to keep this channel just Pokemon. I've got another channel if you guys are interested. Links in the description of almost all the videos. Just, you know, hey, you want to check this out? That's where I've got everything else. So if you like my commentary and you want to watch more than just Pokemon, then that link's in the description. But like I said, there either was or will be an update video for this type of stuff, because I want to make sure everybody knows that you can expect just Pokemon on this channel from now on. You can expect daily uploads on this channel from now on, 2 p.m. every day, Eastern Standard Time. Like I said, I got a bunch of like sticky notes in front. Sticky notes are a weird thing. Sticky notes are a weird thing. But I've got a bunch of sticky notes just chilling in front of me, like reminding me, like, hey, you have 2 YouTube channels now. Act like it. So that's the dealio. I hope you guys do enjoy. And Tara's putting in some of the finest of work. Rockhead Expert Belt. Shout out to Tara though. Shout out to Tara, and shout out to a lot of you guys. There were a lot of, I don't know if I said this in the first episode or not, but there were a large amount of people who sent in, oh, Young Paralyzed Heal, Young Sapling, Paralyzed Hacks in the building. There were a lot of people who sent in, there were a lot of very creative sets, and I'm not going to knock that. There were a lot of, hindering Pokemon. I did say you guys could hinder me in this. You guys could help me out or hinder me. There were a lot more helpful eggs than there were hurting eggs, but we already see Sad Boy, and Sad Boy's not really hurting, because we can level up Sad Boy and kind of give him some extra, you know, give him some extra loving, and he can learn up his normal move set, and we'll work from there. But because with Drizzle, once he learns Water Stamp, hello. Anyways, my phone went off in the middle of my recording. Let me see if I can, it's on my bed right now. I want to see if I can pull it over here with my long charger and mute it, because I don't need you guys hearing that fancy stuff. There we go. Cool. Done. Problem solved. Problem solved. Buck, don't text me while I'm recording if you're watching this. Tara's a champion. Tara's an absolute champion. Tara wants to learn Roar. I'm actually really okay with Tara's moveset right now. Like I said, I think Sad Boy's the only one we're changing, and Tara's just swimming through this right now. Poliwag, I want to go out into Shadow CBAD so we can pop off a Choice Specs Thunderbolt on this Poliwag. Look at Shiny Trapinch. Look at how beautiful he is. Look at how beautiful Shadow is. Look at how beautiful that is. That's something we were talking about in the comment section last time too, about a few other people thought that Shadow CBAD was going to be a Houndour, but I really like the idea of Trapinch. I really like that idea. Just because Shiny Flygon is going to be cool. Am I pure ground type right now? I am. That's doing 6. Alright, come on, Shadow. Shadow, you need to wake up. Shadow, I'm really not playing around right now. I was about to say, like, we are not playing games right now, Shadow. This is the Scrambled Egglocke. Like, you can't be underperforming right now. Alright. So do I have a potion, actually? I have no potion. I don't want to lose Shadow right now because, like, with my luck, there's going to be a crit. With my luck, there will be a critical hit, and Shadow goes down, and then I break someone's heart, you know? And there were a lot of people, actually, who commented saying that their eggs were hatched, and I'm so annoyed that this Poliwag keeps going for Hypnosis right now. What is... Ugh. Alright. Cookie, wake up. Cookie! Cookie, come on, Cookie! Come on, Cookie! You got this, Cookie! You can do this, Cookie! Wake up now, Cookie! Cookie, please. Cookie, please, wake up. Why am I going for Fake Out? That's not going to work anymore. I need to go for E-Speed. Cookie, wake up, please. Cookie, listen to me. Cookie, listen to me. Question of the day, what is your favorite type of cookie, actually? Cookie. My favorite type of cookie is not the cookie that doesn't listen to me and doesn't wake up and keeps taking these bubbles because they're doing absolutely garbage damage right now. There we go, Cookie. My favorite type of cookie is not Cookie. I am a fan of, like, the super death by chocolate cookies that just have so much chocolate in them you really don't know what to do with. To be 1000% honest. Shell Bell coming through. Shell Bell coming through. But I'm really curious. What's your favorite type of cookie? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know down there. Let's talk about our favorite cookies. Shadow CBAD gaining 2 levels. Let's go Shadow CBAD. Cookie gaining some mean experience. Cookie growing to level 8. I really want to say that... Execute. I really want to say that Terror's coming back out. I really want to say that Terror's just going to kind of clean up at this first gym. I want to say that. But I know there's that Kabuto with Solar Beam. And I know there's something with water moves. There's something with water moves. So we just got to keep getting Terror. We just got to keep putting the work in with Terror right now. That's all we got to do. That is all we got to do. And I got to make a box for all of our teammates that we don't have. Because like I said, I'm going to put Sad Boy back up in there. We got to make a death box. Heaven forbid we make a death box. But we're going to need to make a death box eventually. I have not gotten an encounter in here yet. I know I get an encounter in here, right? I know that's a thing. I was about to say, I know that's a thing. So we do get an egg, we do get an encounter, and we do get to hatch an egg. A little Zigzagoon. Level 9, my lord. My lord, the encounters in here are very high level. I think I will go into... Do you have moves that aren't recoil? I do not. I think I actually need to go into Cookie here and go for a fake out and damage this thing. Maybe just an E-Speed. Maybe just an E-Speed. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and he lowered my attack. Cool, but it's okay because I think, what is Cookie? Cookie has huge power. I've got my document open right here so I can see. I can remember all my little abilities and stuff and what level everybody was. So I don't think E-Speed's gonna kill. It might kill. It might kill. I'm gonna go for a Pokeball anyways. You're level 9. You're like a really common Pokemon. You'll get in the ball. You'll join our team. Because you're going to be deposited to the Egg Gods and you are going to be caught right now, Zigzagoon. Yes. Yes. And I don't care anything about your Pokedex entry. I don't care nothing about that. We are not talking about that. The tiny raccoon Pokemon, I don't care. Give a nickname to the caught Zigzagoon. Yes, I will. You guys already know the drill. S-C-R-A-M-B-L-E-D. I'm not spelling it for you guys. I'm spelling it out for me. So we do need to switch that up. And Terror is so good. Terror is so good. I'll tell you what though, just because I got done finishing importing the rest of the eggs before this episode, some of y'all need to watch that tutorial on eggs just a bit more. Just a pinch more. Because there were a lot of eggs I had to fix. There were quite a few eggs I had to fix. You're holding this head smash. And please tell me that's gonna kill because I don't want to take a Thunder Shock from a Mary Terror. With the crit! With the swiftness! With the quickness! Terror coming through. Terror coming through with that rock head critical hit. Oddish. Actually, you do have Flare Blitz. Let's go on the Head Smash! Let's go on the Head Smash! I'm sorry, that's all caps. Head Smash! I gotta make sure that I'm pronouncing that right. Head Smash! Just say it very awkwardly loud. Head Smash! Head Smash, use Flare Blitz. Head Smash! I like these animations. There's a lot of moves that I haven't seen done in 4th Gen. Mainly because... What do I have? Oh, I have Reckless. Head Smash has Reckless, not Rockhead. I need to remember that. Hoot Hoot. Okay, that's fine. Send in your bird against Head Smash! Because you're about to hold this Head Smash! Air Cutter's not doing nothing. Air Cutter's doing, like, that's actually healing me right now. You can bring it down just a notch, Hoot Hoot. You can bring it down just a notch. Is that, like, do all the recoil moves have, like, that little sunburst behind it? I'm curious. I did way too much recoil. I need to remember. There's some recoil. There's some recoil involved with this here game that I need to remember because Terror's got Rockhead. Head Smash has Reckless. Oh, cool. We got a potion. Thank you. I needed that potion, actually. I needed that. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon. I train, actually, to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon! That's really out of key. I'm sorry. Normally I'm a lot better than that. But that was really out of key. Because it's kind of early in the morning for me, you know? It's actually only 11 a.m. right now. But I've been up since 8:30, if that counts for anything. So, hopefully that'll count for something. If not, you guys will forgive me. I hope you guys will forgive me. Second question of the day. Will you guys forgive me? Let me know. Terror, the finest. This little squirt made me hurt. What? What is with Pokemon? I swear. I swear. The Elder's TM's like even pitch black darkness. Oh, I'll tell you what I heard, actually. I heard that, I don't know how true this is. Somebody's gonna have to let me know in the comment section below. If you guys just talk to me in the comment section. I love responding to the comments. Can I just Brave Bird you? Can I just Brave Bird? I heard a rumor, I think I saw some on Twitter, that Drayano redid Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, but he added fairy typing into the game. Can somebody let me know if that's true in the comment section below? Because if so, I don't know what I want to do about that. I don't know if I want to... Because nobody sent in fairy type eggs, nobody sent in fairy type Pokemon. I don't want to, like, do that to you guys. But I do, like, let me know down below, because I'm really curious about that. Because that'd be really cool to come back to later. Like, I'm not gonna do Sacred Gold, Scrambled Egglocke, and then turn around and do Sacred Gold 2, Scrambled Egglocke. Now, if he did, like, Black and White 2, if he did, like, Storm Silver and Sacred Gold 2, that would be dope. That would be dope. And unfortunately, all these grass types are not doing good against our mono water, so I'm really glad we got Terror, because Terror's putting in some of the finest of work right now. The Terror of Terror, ladies and gentlemen. The Terror of Terror. Terror is like the protector of Crimson City right now. Just flying over like, you good? You good, bruh? You good? Looking down for any crime. He's just kind of flying over. He sees somebody like thinking about committing a crime, and he's like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. What you up to, bro? What you up to, bro? You having fun? You trying to steal that apple? And then they're like, no, Terror, no. Because it's a... How big is an Aerodactyl? Let's be honest. How big is an Aerodactyl? An Aerodactyl is gigantic, I feel like. So I think in like the Pokedex entry, something like Charizard is like the size of like a normal human. But I want to say Pterodactyl. I want to say Aerodactyl is like big as hell. I want to say Aerodactyl is big as hell. Execute. Can I actually go into something else? Can I go into Cookie and kill you? Because Terror's probably about on par with the gym right now. If not, there might be just like a smidgen of grinding, like, but I'll talk over that. I won't do like a full grinding montage or anything. But, Execute, what's your defense? Are you, I do kind of need to start switch hitting with Cookie a little bit. And Galen, really. I feel like I'm going to live and absorb, and I'm going to go for a extreme speed here. And it's going to be fine. Because that's what, base 80? It's base 80, I feel like. I can live one absorb. Especially with Shell Bell bringing me back up to full right now, probably. I'm near full, excuse me. Excuse me. Mega Drain. Cookie, no, Cookie, no, Cookie, no, Cookie can live one. That was completely my fault. There's a 4-level difference. That was completely my fault. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just didn't want to keep staying in. I gotta level up everybody else. I just didn't want to keep staying in with Terror. Because Terror, oh my gosh. The protector of Crimson City. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's really unfortunate. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to whoever sent in Cookie. That was completely my bad. That was 1010% my bad. Second episode. Here we are. We're out here. We're out here losing lives. Losing lives over this game. Damn! Rest in peace, Cookie. I really like Huge Power Fake Out Extreme Speed. Man. That's like really upsetting. I'm like traumatized right now. Why do you have so many Pokemon? You have 4. You don't have that many Pokemon. I'm just still traumatized over the fact that you just completely destroyed... It wasn't Galen. It wasn't Galen. We still have our starter. You always have that emotional bond with your starter. I have an emotional bond with all these Pokemon because you send them in. But Galen is like our girl. We're getting a Kingdra. We're getting a Kingdra. I've actually never had a Kingdra in an LP, so I'm really excited. I'm like thoroughly excited for that. And that, wow. Oh, my sprite's catching out. Hold on. Hold on, there we go. Mom, don't call me right now. Oh, it's Steve. Let me get my Steve voice on. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this elemental stone. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Hold on. He calls himself the Elder, but he wasn't even sponsored by Monster Energy. You guys know I'm the GBA season champion, and you shouldn't lecture me to be nice to Pokemon, because nobody can defeat the Sawsbucks. All I care about are strong Pokemon, and Mega Gardevoir, and my Monster Energy sponsorship. Okay. There's my Steve for you guys. Oh, we get another encounter here. We've already got our encounter in Sprout Tower, though. It's another Zigzagoon mocking me like, hey, you lost your cookie. Man, I feel bad for anybody who, like, looks at the question of the day at the beginning of this video and goes, man, Cookie probably does some work, doesn't she? Yeah, she does, and she takes some work, too. She takes some work. I wonder if Crabhammer would have been a better play. These are the things that keep a YouTuber up at night. Not really. Actually, probably. I'll probably be hanging out with some friends later tonight and be like, they're gonna be like, Chase, what's wrong? What's on your mind, man? And I'm gonna be like, I lost my cookie. And they're gonna be like, you can buy more cookies. And I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna like flip the table. Be like, you can't just buy more cookies. You can't. You can't buy more cookies. That's gonna be me later. 1,000% guaranteed. 1,010% guaranteed. Cherubi? No, I'm gonna level everybody up. Actually before the next episode. That is what I will do. I'll do like a little quick grinding thing. And hopefully everything will work out wonderfully with that. Because Lord knows I have had Changeling. Oh, Cookie would have been great for here. You're probably level 14. I'm not sending anybody in. Terra's the only, like, match for anything that comes in right now. Yeah, we'll probably grind up for the next gym. We'll go explore, get to our encounters, so we can see if we want to, like, mix and match our team up before we go. We'll hatch some more of your guys' eggs for sure, because I really don't want to go an episode, actually, without hatching your guys' eggs, because that's something I do want to see. Because I want you guys to not only have your eggs included in the game, obviously, but I also want you guys to make sure that you are, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, I want you guys to be included. That's the whole part of the Egglocke. And if I don't hatch eggs, then that kind of defeats the purpose. So, I definitely do want to do that. For you guys. Terra's already level 14. Alright, cool. And we defeated Elderly. Huh. What an odd name for such an elderly person. I've exposed you. I've exposed this game. Let me offer you a reward. Tell me, what is your favorite evolution of Eevee? Well, actually, Jolteon's the answer here. But I want to say none, just to get whatever it is. Oh, really? I have to take one? I'm a huge fan of Jolteon. I'm a huge fan of Jolteon, but I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters all that much. I'm gonna actually go with Glaceon. The Chilled Ore. Alright, cool. Oh, and please take this as well. It's a T. Oh, yeah, that's right. Flash is a TM in this game. Shout out to Flash being a TM. Was it? It was an HM in Gen 4? I'm trying to remember if it was an HM in Gen 4 or not. I can't. Why is this like? Why am I failing to recall if this is an HM in Gen 4? I don't know. Comment section, come through. Let me know. Let me know what you guys. Let me know if it was a. There's the escape rope that I can use to go deposit Cookie into the grave. All right, let me. Bag. Where's my bag? There's my bag. Chilled Ore. That would be really cool, actually, to have a Glaceon this early. Look at Aerodactyl dancing around, freaking out. Oh no, my sprite glitched out. Oh no. And let's close out and fix it. There we go. Alright. So we can fish here, and there's a few grassy areas that we can go to right around here, I do believe, that we can get ourselves some encounters. So we do need to go change out our boxes. We need to tell Cookie rest in peace. We need to bury Cookie. Let's move some Pokemon around. So this will be name. This will be Squad. Squaw! This will be Squaw. Squaw. No. Squaw. Squaw! There we go. This will be Squaw. And this will be... No. This right here will be Death. This right here will be the Graveyard. Graveyard. I can't spell Graveyard? Grave. It's the Grave. It's the Grave. And we have to move Cookie here. Rest in peace, Cookie. I'm not gonna take the items off these guys because that is what they were given and that is what they will have. So rest in peace, Cookie. Cookie does not belong here. Cookie needs to go to the death box. Cookie needs to go to the grave. But that does mean that we do get to hatch another egg here, so we can just grab you here. And we're going to move you over here. You are level 9 scrambled, so now we must... Box 2. And now we just kind of move around. And we get Scarlet holding a Firestone. I'm really excited for that. So can I take the item? So Scarlet is going to be level 9 Scarlet with the No Guard ability. Let me leave a note here. Level 9 Firestone. So I'm really curious to see what this is. I'm really curious to see what this is. I want to... Firestone Scarlet. I want to say that's going to be like a Growlithe? I want to say it's going to be a Growlithe or something. It is going to be Scarlet is a Eevee! A shiny little Eevee with a Firestone! We were just talking about Eevees. Would I like to give a nickname to the newly hatched Eevee? Yes, I would. Miss Scarlet here. Oh my goodness, the shiny Eevee. Scarlet. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful name for such a beautiful creature. So, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. So, we have little Miss Scarlet here. The shiny Eevee. I didn't give her Firestone back, so we'll fix that. We'll fix that in between episodes. I will, or actually when we get another encounter, I'll toss a Firestone on her. Adamant Nature with No Guard, Fissure, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, and Close Combat. So that is some hella powerful moves because No Guard Fissure is going to be wonders, absolute wonders. So I do want to go over to the Pokemart. I do want to grab some more of your guys' encounters right about meow. Right about meow. Right about meow. Funk Show Brother. Check it out now. Throw it way back. I think that's in the Digimon movie soundtrack. Shout out to the Digimon movie soundtrack. By the way, one of my favorite movies of all time. If you guys don't know, then now you know. If you don't know, then now you know. And I do need some potions like whoa. Because I have absolutely none. I don't want to grab 21. I want to grab 15. 15, because why not? Because Wobbuffet. Because YOLO. Because we can. And now we can go catch all your guys' Pokemon. Because I'm super... We don't have Cookie for the fake out to weaken these guys anymore. Super unfortunate, actually. Because everything else... I'm not going to complain about the overpowered Pokemon. But it kind of does make it just a tiny bit more difficult to catch these Pokemon. So we're at 36. We do get an encounter over here. I thought there was grass over here. There's the Sudowoodo. I can go down here, though. I know that much. Right? Yeah, I was about to say, I know I can go down here. So, Ruins of Alpha, I can go over here and fish, because I remember, because actually in Soul Silver, you can get, let me register my old route, actually. Because I know in Soul Silver, Storm Silver, the original, you can get yourself a Dratini over here, which someone told me about in the comment section of Storm Silver Nuzlocke, which I was super excited about. I was like, I get a Dratini? Speak of the freaking devil! I get a Dratini. I want to, like, go for Flare Blitz because you resist it. But you're level 11. I mean, I've got Head Smash. I really need to, like, click Flare Blitz and hope you, like... It's Expert Belt, so it's resisted. I know I've got, like, some Adamant Nature and 3 levels on you, but you should... Yes, let's go. Let's go, Rap. Pshaw. I am not worried about that whatsoever. Because I should be able to catch you with enough Pokeballs, to be completely honest. If we ain't talking Pokeballs, we ain't talking. But I should be able to catch you. You're level 11, so you're going to be able to give us a nicely leveled Pokemon right now, Dratini. Because you are just going to fit into our Pokeball so nicely. So very, very nicely you will. You will fit into our Pokeball nicely. And you don't know Dragon Rage yet. Thankfully. But it's okay, because as of right now, Terra's still kind of living. Terra's still living a Dragon Rage. So just in case, I don't think you learned Dragon Rage just yet. I want to say it's at like a later level. A later level you learn that. Oh, come on. You were so close the first time, Dratini. Come on. Come on, yo. Yo. Twister. Twister. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jay. Twister. Twister Graphics. Jay's my boy. Starting up his YouTube channel again soon. Yeah, it's pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Dratini, please. I am channeling all my energy for the love of Cookie. For the love of Cookie, you will stay in this Pokeball. You don't love Cookie! You don't love Cookie! Fine then, be that way. Be that way, you know? I'm just trying to hedge some... Okay, Dratini, if you're not doing it for me, I was freed from Rap. I was freed from Rap. I'm not Dragon typing yet. What do I go into right here? What do I do to weaken these Pokemon? The downside of just pure raw power of these Pokemon. I need Great Balls and Ultra Balls is what I need. I need to teach something Thunder Wave. I need Dratini to work with me, please. Please. Don't make me regret not buying more Pokeballs, Dratini, please. Why couldn't you have been a Magikarp? You would have been in. We'd have been gone halfway across town, picking up some more Pokemons. But you gotta be difficult. You just gotta be difficult. Dratini, please. Come on. I'm not asking the world. I'm just asking that you quit using Twister on my damn Aerodactyl, please. Just for the love of Cookie. For the love of Cookie, please. I'm channeling the love of Cookie into you right now. Apparently Cookie didn't love me because Cookie's dead now. And for the love of Cookie isn't working. Now you use Leer on me and I have to sneeze. And this isn't okay. This is not okay. Dratini. For the hatred of Cookie. Cookie hates me. If you hate me too, get in this Pokeball. If you do that, then you will know that you hate me because Cookie also hated me. You moderately dislike me then? You don't hate me? Is that what's going on here? Shit, I'm -1. Is Twister special? Oh my god. Alright. Where's my potions? I'm gonna use all my Pokeballs on this Dratini. And we're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. I think I need to switch into Aeron. And go for like a Reckless Flare Blitz. It's a lower level, right? So it shouldn't kill? I need to heal up though. I need to heal! I gotta play so safe. I'm not losing anything else because Cookie was... I thought Cookie could live, but I didn't know it was gonna go for Mega Drain. I thought it was gonna go for Absorb. Unfortunately, that is the scenario that we live in right now, is that happened. Alright, so I'm at -2 right now. And if you moderately... Dratini, please. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna sit in silence. Okay. 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 I think I need to go into Aeron and click Flare Blitz and hope it doesn't die. Because it's gonna... I don't even think I can do that. Do I go into Shadow CBAD? And go for like a Surf? I think I do. Oh, because I'm in Ramp. Alright, well, I guess I just keep throwing Pokeballs until I can go into Shadow CBAD and click Surf and hope Shadow CBAD doesn't die. I'm not Dragon typing yet, so Twister won't kill me. Dratini, you're really pissing me off right now, and I don't like getting angry when I do these LPs. Because it's not fun for anybody. And Terra's at like almost like stupid negative defenses right now. Like, you could flick this bird. Alright, come on. Am I really about to use all the Pokeballs I just bought on this Dratini? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Just let's go. Please, you just want to... Really? My toes are curling and everything, and you couldn't just stay in the Pokeball, could you, Dratini? Couldn't just stay in. Am I freed from Rap yet? Thank you. Alright. Shadow CBAD comes in. I'm going to go for a Surf. I'm 3 levels underneath it, but I am Choice Specs, but it is a resisted hit. So hopefully, this should kill you. Yes, on the switch. Predicted that. I think I go for a Thunderbolt, actually. Thunderbolt has less... What does less? What does less right now? I need to check. Psychic does 90. Thunderbolt does 95. Surf does 95. Sludge Bomb does 90. I think I go for a Psychic. Dragon resists the major typing, so I need to go for a Surf. I need to go for a Surf, and this won't kill. This won't kill. Just please, Shadow CBAD, come through right now. Come through right now. Yes! Perfect. Alright. So now we need Dratini to want to agree with me, please. Because I only have, what, 5 left? 5 left. I have 5 Pokeballs left for this Dratini. This better be worth it. This better be worth it. Because I want to get, like, some pure power from the PC right about now. Because we damaged it enough. Thank you! Shadow CBAD, my boy! Shadow CBAD, my boy, coming through right now. Spent almost 20 minutes trying to... I haven't spent 20 minutes trying to catch this. Give a nickname to the cut, Dratini. You already know. SCRAMBLED. Scrambled was sent to box 7 instead. Cool, that works too. Box 7's fine by me. No, Mom. I can go over here to the right now, if I'm correct, right? I'm not going after those unknown because they have hidden powers, and I don't know what hidden powers they are. And with my luck, it's going to be like hidden power ice and destroy my arrow. Ow! I do actually want to go heal up really quickly because if I run into another thing that could kill me, I don't want that. And I'm probably going to buy more Pokeballs already. Which is super unfortunate that I have to do that, but it is what it is, you know? Because we do get a nice level 11 egg out of this. And I'm looking at all these eggs on my document over here, and I'm really curious about what I want to get. I'm not going to, like, just randomly pick one. Like, obviously it's going to be random, but still, I do want to take care of that at some point. Somebody did suggest... Oh, that's what else somebody suggested. A random number generator. A random number generator for picking our eggs. If you guys think that is, you know, something I should do, then let me know. Let me know, because that is... Oh my gosh. All the sprites are messed up. Let's try that again. Alright, what do I need? I need more Pokeballs. I know I was just here, but I need all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 9. I'm gonna buy 9 Pokeballs. Because that is what I need. And now, we go get our next encounter. Actually, we can go fish up here, too. And we can hopefully get an encounter. Can we get an encounter in here? Can it just please be a Magikarp? For the love of all that is easy to catch, can it please just be a Magikarp? I'll train it up. I've got no problem training it up. I just really don't want... I just really don't want to deal with another Dratini incident like I just did. I just want to catch a Magikarp. You're telling me there's not a single fish in these waters? There is not a single fish in these waters. Is that really what you're trying to tell me right now, Sickle? Oh, reeled it in too quickly. Gosh dang it. You tell me there's not a single Pokemon in this water. Landed Pokemon. I hit the wrong button at first and I was like, no! Oh, thank you. It's just a Magikarp. Thank you. You already know Water Gun, though, don't you? Actually, will you just... I'm gonna risk it. You're a Magikarp. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Point blank, throw a Pokeball at you. I don't know what it is. Reversal, that's what you know, too. That's neutral. Alright. You're a Magikarp. Just get in the ball. Don't give me the same issues as Dratini did, please. You're gonna give me the same issues as Dratini did, aren't you? Bubble, that's what you have, not Water Gun. Alright, so I think I need to go into Galeen here. I think I need to go into Galeen and fire off some water-type moves, because that is the only thing that's... Reversal, don't do a lot to Galeen, please. Galeen's such a beautiful thing. Surf. Tackle. Okay, you have Tackle. You're outspeeding me too, so Reversal's not going to do a lot. Adaptability Surf. It's resisted, but it should be enough to put you in this damn ball. Because you're just a Magikarp. You're just a Magikarp. Right? You just, you know, just a little guy. You're a little guy. Little guy. Level 10. 1, 2, 3. Bro, you're a Magikarp for the love of all that is. Come on. You're just, like, I'm really... I don't know if they increased the catch rates or I'm just not, like, being able to cut it right now, but my lord. Come on, Magikarp. Come on, Magikarp. 1, 2, 3. Catch it. No! What? This is insane. Come on, Magikarp. Come on, bro. I don't want to go for another one. I don't have anything else that I can go for overheat, technically. I can go for an overheat, technically. Then I go for a potion because this tackle's not killing me. Alright, so Galen used overheat. Fuck. Really? Really? Alright, well, there goes this encounter over here. Unfortunately. But we do get to go hatch another... Man! Alright, we do get to go hatch another egg, though. Just fine by me because it's level 11. And hopefully it's something with, like, Thunder Wave or something. Hopefully one of you guys are like, hey, man, I know it's going to be a hard time catching all these eggs, but just know I got you. Alright, let's move these Pokemon around. I'm going to actually put Sad Boy in the Squaw Box. Put Sad Boy in the Squaw Box. Squaw Box. And I'm going to go over here to Box 7. And move you into my party, because you're level 11. And now we go back to here. And now we... Box 6. And now we... Move it around. Move it around, move it around. We are getting my main with a choice band, level 11. So let me make sure I put that on there. My main, insert a note, level 11, choice band. Exit, exit. Alright, so and now, and I will also, after hatching this guy, I'm curious what you are. I'm curious what my main is. I'm gonna Smash, could be like a Pikachu or a Jigglypuff. If it's my main and Pokken, it's a Suicune. But it's a Ghastly with a choice band. The choice band, it has the No Guard ability. Would I like to give a newly hatched nickname to the newly hatched Ghastly? Yes, I would. MOY space. Thank you to whoever sent in my main, as well as whoever sent in Scarlet. Both very powerful additions to the team. I do, and actually, I'm not even going to check it out. I am going to be right back with all of our fixed mons. So, we have here... So, we've got the Firestone on Scarlet. So, first I want to look at my main, which is the Ghastly. The Adamant No Guard Ghastly with Dragon Dance, Close Combat, Gunk Shot, and Shadow Force holding a choice band. So, I might remove the choice band because we have Dragon Dance. I might do that. But Choice Band, Close Combat, Gunk Shot, Choice Band, and Shadow Force is going to be destructive in this game. So, I do want to take the Firestone off of Scarlet. And I do want to... I might actually give Ghastly, or my main's Choice Band, to Scarlet once we evolve Scarlet here. I could use the Chilled Ore so badly. I could use the Chilled Ore. But we are going to get ourselves a very shiny Flareon right now. And I'm so excited. This beautiful, beautiful creature. Flareon... The evolutions are my favorite thing. I actually had a design commissioned from Kuro, one of my good friends. She did a commission for me. It has all of my favorite evolutions on there. And I actually don't think Flareon's on there, but it does have the other ones. And it's just so... And I want to get it tattooed right here. Scarlet evolved into a beautiful, beautiful Flareon. So now what we can do here is we can... I do need to change Flareon's ability after this. Correct? Yes, I do need to change Flareon's ability in between episodes, because it changed the Flash Fire, and that's something you guys decided on, was that we're going to change the abilities. But I can take my main's Choice Band and take it and give it to Scarlet, and go give Scarlet that, that gosh darn it No Guard ability in between episodes. But we are going to finish off today's episode right here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, be sure to show some love on that like button for me. And as always, guys, if you are new to the city, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Question of the day, what is your favorite type of cookie? All that being said, my name's Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you all soon. Later!